I'm Siwan Rhys from the London Contemporary School of Piano, and I'm going to show you some 5-finger exercises to improve your finger independence. So by finger independence, I mean the ability for a finger to move independently without affecting the other fingers. So you might find that you're having problems getting an even sound when you're playing, or your fingers feel heavy. So these exercises will really help to even out your sound. So the first one, I've got my thumb on middle C, and I'm going to press down these 5 notes here. So try and have nice round fingers rather than flat fingers like this. Bring them up like this, and have a nice bridge on with the knuckles. Don't lift your wrist up or put it down too low. Just sort of a relaxed state for the finger, and for the hand, and we're gonna play on the fingertips like this rather than here. So press down these notes quietly, and then we're going to play each note 4 times, quite loud and slow, and lift your finger up quite high, probably higher than you would when you were playing normally. This is an exercise, so we need to exaggerate the movement a little bit. So like this. We do it for each finger. With the 4th finger. So that's a good introductory exercise to the kind of finger movement that we're looking for. You also would need to do that in the left hand as well, but I would start hands separately to begin with, so you have a good awareness of what your hand is doing. When you feel like that one's coming along quite nicely, here's another one to add afterwards. So again, starting with the thumb on middle C, we're going to move up and down the piano, playing 5 notes at a time like this. So again, lifting the fingers quite high, playing loudly, and start slowly, so you have a real control over each finger, and listen for evenness. If you want to close your eyes and listen, that really helps to make sure that everything is even, because these fingers tend to be a bit uneven because they're a bit weaker. And also be careful not to hold more than 1 note down at once. You need to make sure you're lifting off the note as well. So here we go. So I'm going to do 2 octaves up to this C and then come back down again. That's that one. That'll really help get your fingers moving nice and even, and it'll probably help with evening out sort of fast passages. And then if you feel like that one's really come along, then here's a much more advanced one. So this one is similar to the one I've just shown you, but is chromatic. So starting again on middle C, but now we're going to move up the notes chromatically. This is more challenging because the hand is in a sort of squashed position, so it's harder to move the fingers. So like this. I'm only going to do 1 octave of this because we're covering more notes, like this. It's also sometimes good when you get to the top to change the order of the fingers. So rather than starting on the thumb and going up to the 5th finger, starting with the 5th finger and coming down to the thumb like this. So loud, again, loud and slow, really deliberate and really listening. And eventually, when that's comfortable, you can start to go a bit faster. But only when you feel like you've got it under your fingers comfortably. So hopefully those exercises will help you even out some of your playing and help you with your finger independence. Thank you.